How you doing? Nice to meet you.
So you like the brains behind everything?
God. That might be the overstatement of all time.
But
I
yeah,
got a bunch of really talented people that make me look good.
but you're the one that finds them and has them do their best around you. So there's something to that.
There you go. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, look, we're...
Are you from LA?
I am LA based now, but I'm born and raised New York.
No doubt, baby. No doubt.
You're the American dream, basically. The gold rush. You went out west, and
Truth be told, I fought going west forever, and then finally, when I knew it was the right thing for the brand and the business and the movies, so I'm bi-coastal now because I get back here
Best.
as often
That's-
as I can.
Right.
yeah.
Exactly.
Of doing a horror movie with now the WWE being in a PG era?
It's a great question, and it's one that we thought a lot about when we started going down that road. And our belief is that even though we are TV PG when it comes to the core content, when it comes to the movies and our fans, they like a wide variety of entertainment. So we fully and firmly believe that we can make any type of movie, PG-13 or PG-G, whatever it is, and if it's done well, our fans are going to want to see it, and that can live independently and outside of what's going on in the ring on a weekly basis. So.
As these movies are being
That's-
developed and Encino Evil 2, are there any times that you sometimes get notes from the higher ups saying, maybe you pull back a little bit on this one, or maybe you're allowed to do certain things?
I am extremely fortunate in that Vince McMahon, who's my boss, has given me a lot of latitude in what we're doing and a lot of autonomy to do it. He's definitely involved in the entire process and the planning, but at the end of the day, he lets us make the movies we want to make and lets us make them the way we think we should make them. And but look, we try not to do anything that would be completely stupid in the process, right? So we're okay with pushing the envelope, but we don't want to open that envelope too far.
Do you think that you guys will make like some cool action figures, like to support the movie and stuff like that? Because I mean, I got nephews that love buying wrestlers all the time. So I would love to get the, that. Like I would love to get that. Like, is that something that could probably be a part of y'all, business plan? To support the movie?
On these particular movies, there's nothing in place on that front today, but there's certainly no reason why we wouldn't want to explore that, and I'd love that. I'd have them in my house if we do that, for
that's
sure.
what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
I think that'd be smart, man.
Yeah.
It'd be great, and I feel that there's so many mediums, especially with social media. There's so many mediums right now where you could showcase talent on and stuff like that. So video games I'm a big gamer, stuff like that. Like, we don't have no Leprechaun game. You're the president.
I love it.
I think we need to make that happen.
Sign me up.
Are you planning?
If I can make it happen, I will happen. I'll tell you that much.
Are you planning any G movies in the future?
G movies. Well, we've got a fully animated Scooby-Doo that we're doing, as well as a Flint. Yeah.
Do you talk Do you talk Scooby?
Yeah, coming out March 25th of next year. Scooby and the gang go to WrestleMania.
So is it true? So do they really always do what we think they're doing in the van? Is it true? Do they really always get the munchies, those two?
Yeah, well, you'll have to wait and see what happens in the movie. But yeah, so they go to WrestleMania, and with the help of animated versions of some of your favorite WWE superstars, all voiced by those superstars, they solve a new mystery at WrestleMania. Yeah.
I'm curious, what other people from the WWE are you looking to do movies with, whether it be a PG movie or R movie?
Yeah. Well, let me say two things. One is our process is really, first we identify the script that we want to make, and then we look at that script to figure out what's the right role and who's the right talent for that role. At the same time, there are a number of superstars on our roster who we think have enormous potential to be in movies. And we also try to listen to the fans in terms of who they want to see. So I'll turn it around, take control of this table for a minute, and ask you the same question. Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see?
I like that one. That was so gangster.
See, that's why I said you're the. I told you were the smart man.
For a reason that I will tell you at another time, I can't answer that question.
Ah.
I actually have a reason why I can't.
Wow. Okay.
But if there was one person who I think I would like to see, I would like to see some of the females get into movies, because there really hasn't been that many that are female driven. And I think some of the females, particularly even though she's not there anymore, Beth Phoenix.
Yeah.
I think she could have did a pretty decent movie. I don't know about the Bella Twins.
Yeah.
But and maybe not even something to do with the world of wrestling, just a normal, regular movie.
Yeah.
I think the girls should start being put forefront into a bigger push.
That could
I
work.
hear you. I agree with that. And if you're an AJ fan, she's in Scooby Doo in animated form, doing her own voice. So you get a little taste of that in Scooby.
Now, definitely, with like you said before, you worked with all the others, like Vince McMahon, general managers, all of them, Teddy, Vicky Guerrero. What are they like individually as people? Because I just want to know personally what they're like.
Well, I don't. My business is the movie business, so I'm not involved with any talent that's not involved with making it, other than obviously working with Vince.
Obviously, of course, you're a wrestling fan. So, if you had to be one wrestler for a day, who would it be?
I can't answer that
I can't answer that. All of them.
being that it's Comic-Con, and now that we realize we got two characters that love video games and comics, who, if you had to put your hands on a superhero, if you had the license of a superhero, you had the chance to make a superhero movie, also being the fact that I've seen the WWE comics, what superhero would you put your hands on?
Wonder Woman.
Oh, so if there was one superhero that we could actually make a movie, boy, that hasn't already been done, that's tough. That's tough. How about we do like X-Men, and then we can cast multiple superstars in that?
I told you, you're the smart man.
I have Stone Cold be Professor X or something like that, but like mad strong though. That's what I'm like.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you.